How you doing, bro?
Alright, bro.
Good?
Yes, sir.
It's been a while. How's it going?
Long time. Everything is good, man.
Yeah.
You know, just one day at a time. You know what I mean? That's how we do that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You're looking good.
Yeah, I've been losing a little
working
bit.
out?
Working out a little bit, losing weight, eating right. You know?
That's the most important thing.
You already know our country food got a lot of stuff in it, so you gotta cut some things out and live long. Yeah. Long life.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So where you been the whole time, man? What's going on? Making money?
Of course. Always making money. If I'm not making money, I'm sleeping.
If you're not making money, you're not making sense. Hey fam, if you just joining us today, I'm having Theo with me, and now we having a conversation about, you know, how to go forward from fixing the country of Ghana, what's going on, and what we need to do better. All right, so when we say Theo, who is Theo?
Theo is a 30-year-old young man. I was born in the Ivory Coast, but I'm a Ghanaian by blood. And I've been raised here in the US all my life. Came here when I was 3 from Cote d'Ivoire. At the same time, me and Zimani, you know, western region of Ghana. It shares a border of water with Ivory Coast.
Right.
Like I said, I've been living here since I was 3 years old. Raised here in Springfield, actually, Springfield, Virginia. Lived in a couple places, but Virginia's where I call home.
Gotcha. So, what makes you Ghanaian? Parents, since you were born in Cote d'Ivoire?
Yeah, my parents, actually, it's a funny story. The time, we had relatives in Ivory Coast, and my mom, I was in my mother's room at the time, and when the time was up for me to come out, she happened to be in Ivory Coast.
Oh, okay.
So by default, I'm Ivorian.
Okay. So you was born on the land of Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast, yes.
But in the blood, parents, background, everything is Ghanaian.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. So you do speak Chi?
I speak Chi, I speak Nzima.
And then you speak Cote d'Ivoire?
No, Cote d'Ivoire, we speak French. But I was more fluent until I came here into this country.
Oh, okay.
And with the age, I had to learn English quick.
Gotcha.
And then to go to school and stuff like that.
So when you were born in Cote d'Ivoire, did you grow up and learn something about Cote d'Ivoire culture or language, whatever, anything in Cote d'Ivoire?
The only thing I could really remember from Cote d'Ivoire is just being a little kid and running around. I didn't really learn much because of my age.
Oh,
that time I was young. 3 years old, you're not really doing much.
So did you come back to Ghana before coming to the US?
No, I actually came straight
from Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
Okay, from Ivory Coast. Yeah. Gotcha. I mean, you have a little bit Cote d'Ivoire in you, Ivory Coast in you. The blood is Ghanaian.
Yes, sir.
And then you were raised in the United States
of America.
So you are Americanized.
Yes, sir.
Ghanaized. And a little bit Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast nice.
Coupe de Calais.
That's what's up.
Definitely not. But Ghana, from the things I've been reading and touching up on, somebody who hasn't even seen Ghana on the map will know.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so Theo, man, it's about time. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. You know, our people. You know, you want to go forward, like progress from the time of Kwame Nkrumah, how we got independence, and we are still, you know, slacking. We are even still below where Kwame Nkrumah left us. Because if I can recall, back in the days, Kwame Nkrumah left us a lot of companies, a lot of, other jobs. We could have take care of ourselves and all that. Yeah. But today, what's going on? Tell us something.
Man, it's a crazy world out there right now, especially in Ghana. Being here in America and listening to all the stuff that's going on, it's not only disappointing, but for it to be my people and them going through these things, it's touching. But you know, like they always say, or like they're saying now, we gotta fix it.
So you going for fix the country or fix yourself? Fix the country or fix yourself, man?
No, nobody's perfect. We're all human, you know?
Yeah.
And us to be a nation, we need certain individuals to create that nation. So for us to fix ourselves, we need to have something bigger to look forward to. You know, so the country needs to be fixed before the people inside can live well and do right.
Exactly. So what do you think is not going on right? What do you think we got to fix before fixing ourselves?
I think that specifically talking about the country of Ghana, because we're not talking about the U.S., because as you know, we're just here to get in and get out. Yeah. But you know, when we talk about back home, it's a lot of things such as education, right. You know, protection. The police don't do their job. They work for the bigger people, not for us, the people who matter, or the people who keep those people in power.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what a lot of it is. It's like if I was your dad and right. You're my son, right. And I wasn't taking good care of you, and you get older, it's a lot. You see a lot of it in African Americans.
You're right.
When the dad doesn't watch the kid grows up and says, "Forget the dad."
Get out of hand, out of control.
So right now, it's the citizens of Ghana saying, "Forget this, forget Penny Fonum, forget the big guys, fix this country."
All right, so Theo, you said you'll be reading and then doing a little research about what's going on in Ghana, and out of my, you know, from what you're saying, it looked like you know a little bit was transpiring back home, since you have some little Ghana in you. Tell us what you find out reading in Ghana.
There's a lot going on in Ghana, so much that I feel sorry for the people who live there right now. But the things that are going on, as for the education system, the way the government is ran, the decisions that the government is making, it seems like now the people are being affected by it, or they're just coming to the realization that this isn't right. Something has to take a turn, or something has to happen, because they don't feel like they can go through that stuff anymore, because it's only going to get worse.
Gotcha. So you literally saying the government is not doing stuff right, and it's affecting the people, the citizens living in there. What are those kind of stuff? Is it just education?
Not just education, even the way they do voting. You know, in the U.S., we do campaigns, right? We travel from, you know, state to state, or however they do it, right. From community to community. Okay. And they go there speaking about what they're going to do or what change they're bringing so they can gain your vote, correct?
Yeah.
But with Africans, is this thing that they have where they feel like they can donate to you for your vote. I saw a video on YouTube of this guy. I don't know if he was trying to be an MP or something, but he wants to get into government, and he pulls up in a pickup truck full of bags of rice, and the citizens were just throwing it back at him. And me as an American, I'm gonna take myself as an American, seeing that tells me that people are slowly seeing the bigger picture.
Right.
You know, and they're tired, as we would say, yeah, Brett. You know, we're tired of it. You know, something can happen for so long until the pause button must be pressed.
They get fed up, and people get fed up. Now they want to do something. Now there's a story. I mean, this thing going on, like we touched earlier about fix the country. You know what I'm saying? People are going on demonstration. Mm-hmm. Youth get on the streets, mm-hmm. Expressing what they feel about what the government is doing and, you know, not doing right. What's your intake about those demonstration going on? And then
I personally think it's fantastic, because the youth stepping up and taking initiative to be heard that itself alone takes a lot of encouragement and within your own self.
Right.
But now they're gathering themselves and they're organizing themselves to do these things. I think is really important, and it's a beautiful thing to see, because when we talk about the Ghanaian government, all we know is penny for the old guys who run the show.
Okay.
There's no young guys in there, and even when the young guys are in there, they're taught to be quiet.
Yeah. So in Ghana, this is saying that even if you have argument with the older guy, you know, the respect, you gotta respect every older guy, no matter what. Even if you're right, you still gotta shut up and then follow whatever the older guy is telling you. Since you know a little bit English, Chi, that's it. In Chi, we say like also Mwade. You have to respect whoever is older than you, no matter what. So these people, have you heard of Chinijonas?
Yes, of course.
You know Chinijonas, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what kind of work he's been doing.
A lot.
What do you say about it? Is he doing a good job, or what do you think?
That guy's lit, and the reason to why he's so lit, and shout out to Trinity Jonas. Keep on doing what you do. Don't let nobody break you down. I got your back. We in this shit together. But with what he's doing, I think it's incredible. He got balls. He got guts. You know, and he took opportunity that a lot of people could have took the same opportunity, but it's the Ghanaian way to keep your mouth shut. You know, and he's outspoken himself to so many people, to the world, that nobody has a choice but to listen to what he's saying, and a lot of it is, it's the truth. Whether how you put it, say, or your kola, if he's a kid, or so your opinion, he's an adult, what he's saying is, it's correct. It's 100% correct, and it's not something that it's a secret. It's always been there. But he's just voicing it out for people to know how sad a lot of us feel, but we're scared to speak it, and he's not scared, and I got his back for that.
Gotcha. So the part that he insulting and then cursing people out with all these foul words, you know.
Now I see why you asked me that question about penny for me.
Of course.
Yeah.
So
Ghanaians have a lot of sayings when it comes to children and the youngsters, but I'm gonna try to make up my own. If I don't respect somebody else, I don't respect an adult, they're gonna say Mimbuadie, meaning I don't respect.
Okay.
But how about this? Translate this one for me. Mbebuadie, mbebu, but min Jimmy Mount.
Okay. That's like
I will respect you, but I'm not gonna be a fool for you.
Okay.
So if you say something against me, or you say something to me, and I know for a fact it's wrong, or I can rebuttal and stand up for myself, I'm going to stand up for myself. But your expectation is for me to shut up and stay in the corner. Nah. Things like that don't happen.
Recently, you know, the government of Ghana decided to build a cathedral. I don't know if you heard about it.
It's the size of Dallas Airport.
Yes.
It looks just like Dallas Airport. Yeah, it looks just like Dallas Airport.
And they want the citizens to contribute and help out. What is it? $100 equivalent. That's 100 Ghana city.
What's that in American dollars?
That's like 100. It's like $20.
$20.
Yeah.
And how often do they want us to pay that?
Every month.
Every month.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's ridiculous. In fact, it's an insult to these people that live in Ghana, because these people want you to already to fix the country.
Yeah.
But would they for abetu omoso? You came up.
They don't even have jobs.
You came. Thank you. So
in Ghana.
So when you, the government, tell me to fix myself after I tell you to fix the government or fix the country, and you come back and tell me to fix myself. First of all, before I fix myself, I need the tools to do that, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right. And then for me to get those tools, no, I need a job.
Okay.
And for me to get a job, the government or the community have to provide that. So you're not doing it. So you telling me to fix myself, that's you saying fuck me, fuck you, right? No. That's what they're telling you. That's what, no, like, indirectly. Indirectly, that's what they're telling them. Get your foolish self out of here, go fix yourself. Meaning, go be armed robber, and I said, go steal and come up. Because you know how people have like crazy, like upcoming stories. Oh, I've been to the gutter, I went to the mud, I got it from the street.
Yeah.
That's what they're telling them to go do by telling them to go fix themselves. You, the government, fixed the country for those individuals to fix themselves.
To build a church. What sense does that make? We have problems in the hospitals. People don't have beds to sleep on.
Kids sleeping on benches.
We have people, homeless people who don't have food to eat. Can't even pay their bills. And then you want 30% of their income to build a church. Theo, tell me about the religion aspect of Ghana, how it takes religion serious than the economy itself, than to better the living standards of people versus the church, versus the mosque or the traditional gods. People are so brainwashed to put all this religion first than what to even eat, where to pay, where to sleep, what to put on clothes, and even to cater for their kids. Some fake pastors go in there, lie, prophesy about stuff that ain't true, to scam and fraudulently collect money from church members, and they go home. Church members go home, can't even cater for themselves. Tell us something about all this religion stuff. What's going on?
Before I say what I'm going to say, I want to say shout out to Dr. Ray Higgins. If you don't know who he is, go YouTube him. He's a great guy to listen to, and he speaks the truth if you'll take the time to listen. But Dr. Ray Higgins said one day, or one time, he ran into a pastor.
Right.
Okay, he ran into a pastor who had a congregation, he had a church. And he became close to this guy, this pastor, and he even invited him to his house, his office and things.
Right.
And the things that he saw inside his office was like, those brown African masks some people have?
Yeah.
Like those tribal masks?
Yeah.
He had a Pan-Africa flag, the black, red, and green flag.
Right, yeah.
He was showing the pride that he had in being African.
Gotcha.
And he asked him, said, if you have so much pride in being African or being a black, proud black person, why do you hold on to something like church? Meaning, why do you keep on brainwashing these people with this stuff? You know what he said? He said, I can't let the money go, brother.
That's what the African
That's what the
pastor
guy said. He said, I can't let the money go, brother. Come on. We here in America, apparently one of the biggest countries or one of the best countries in the world. And you look at our community alone. We're not a lot of Ghanaians in America. People may think, oh, Ghanaians, there are plenty in America. No. But the small amount that we are,
right,
my boy, look at how many churches we have around, even this state of Virginia. How many African churches do we have?
A lot.
A lot. But now take that and transfer it to our country. 10 times plus.
Multiple.
And with this religion thing, it gets sensitive because the people's mind is wrapped around it so bad to the extent that they don't even believe in themselves. They don't have the encouragement to say, oh, I can do this by myself, or I can go achieve this. Before they get to that point, take a church, right? Take a room full of church members, right? Let them be in the room. Let them start speaking tongues. Ben Moshe, shout out to Ben Moshe, CSF family.
Common sense.
He said this himself. Put a bunch of people in the room and let them start doing and go get a professional doctor, psychologist. You know what the psychologist is going to say about those people? Those people are mentally ill. Christianity.
So you would say
when you have Christianity, that's the only time to be a bodamni, is it okay? That's the only time we be a bodamni. So we are Christian. Master, we walking around the room. Now we just warn him. Like, come on, bro. Are you serious? All for the sake of like you want your life to be okay. That's why I must say I didn't Juma. But one shot.
But remember.
Minya one shot one bro ube. Minya one shot ube. One bro ube straight.
So, Theo, do you believe in the Bible?
The Bible? No.
You don't believe in the Bible?
I don't believe in the Bible, but you know what I do believe in?
What?
I believe there's a God.
Okay, so the Bible talks about a God.
Okay, but those people who wrote the Bible, no, those were made-believe people.
They were who?
Characters. I mean, like storybook, children's book. No,
some of them wrote scriptures. And then
they can write what they want. Because Jacob said Jesus should say, when so can say Jesus should say, when so need and find my cry. It's different.
Well, see, let's say when you walk on the street and somebody see you and I saw you too, I might describe, oh, it's a black guy, 6 feet. Somebody might see you and say 5'10", you know? So it might not be accurate description of you, but still you was there.
But the thing is that the things that they said Jesus did or things that happen in the Bible, like when you sit here and think about life,
right,
and think about like what's going on around you or what's been going on in the past, and you read the Bible and you say, wow, this really happened? Now Abeya said, what shocking, like what Daniel Kola? Yes, automatically. What, you know, in the Bible they call them sheep.
Ish.
Yes.
Where in the Bible?
No, the followers know me as sheep, right? And a leader near a leader. No, we have plenty sheep. That's how you have a church. Those are all your sheep.
In Chiefeno, Guama, and so you're talking about the disciples.
Disciples and the sheep, right?
Yes.
So the disciples are the leaders, and our sheep need they muchi. There are too many sheep, bro.
Okay, so
there's too many sheep. And you know these sheep?
What are they?
They slow. They slow.
All right. Family, Abusian 4. If you're now joining us, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And you know what we do here is education, and we learn, we have fun, and then we explore. What I say, we talk about what's trending, and we educate ourselves what we need to know better. Today I'm here with my man Theo. Yeah, so Theo is talking about the Bible right now. Hey, he's trying to explain to us that disciples were the leaders, the followers were sheep. So what will you put yourself? Are you an evangelist or a scholar like Common Sense Family, Abraham Moshe, and I say,
oh yeah, of course.
Where would you put yourself?
I would put myself,
like you just know the Bible.
I would say, no, it's not that I know the Bible. If I tell you how many times I read the Bible, I'll probably say 0.
You go to church though, right?
Sure. I've stopped going to church. It's almost been like 10 months now. I haven't stepped
10 months.
Church.
I'm so giant.
I don't go
to
church. What happened? But the thing is that even when I was going, I don't listen to this stuff. Because when I went to church, I was the IT guy.
What makes you go to church? What makes you go to the church?
What made me go to church was that when you go to church, you have like the screen and the sound and stuff. Yeah. And then when when the preaching comes, you put it on the screen. I was that person.
So you was there just to.
I was the
put
sound
stuff.
engineer guy. Yes, and then.
All right, so Theo, the next thing is because of the country's not going good. And no man Kosu Yena, they know. Chino Jonas was blasting, as you know, we talked about him earlier. He was blasting the government and then people of Ghana left to right and all that. And then one guy, Achipalago. You know, the name sound familiar, right? You know him, right?
Sam Mufasa, no.
Yes. You know, also took a flight to go to New York to just, you know, beef him or whatever, to shut him up.
So not to New York.
He was in New York, but then he moved out.
What
I said, when he came first, it was New York, and I think he moved and all that. So he found out, said Chini Jonas, and then what's going on social media, Twitter and everywhere is that people are saying Achipalago is jealous saying Chini Jonas because he's getting the fame and attention now,
right.
And he's fading out. So he want to come and attach himself to the fame of Chini Jonas to come out and be relevant too. What's your intake about this issue?
It's funny to me because Chini Jonas, he's a great guy. Shout out Chini Jonas, and shout out to Achipalago too. But what Jamaica Klana? Because if you see your fellow brother doing something, like if you were Chini Jonas and I'm Achipalago, I'll never come and attack you. Better yet, how about I link up with you and see how we can do it better. But I'm not going to come and stop your content or come and distract it, because you know what? You're doing something positive. Right. And I know, so Achipalago is somebody, he's out of the limelight in the time that trim.
Yeah, he's called Black Sheriff. You familiar with him?
Yeah, man.
Black Sheriff is trying to talk about hustle and then how, you know, how bad he needs his money and all that stuff. What do you think about, is it a system making people, you know, come out with different talents and then showing what they got?
Well, when it comes to the Ghana music industry, I think this is the only positive part of the government that they bringing out musicians, because Ghana for Yanotonium,
of course,
from Kojo and Chin time and days, Charlie, like we have some of the best musicians on that on that continent.
No doubt about that.
But Black Sheriff Nadiano, that shows the youth, the young guys, sad quote unquote ghetto youth, you know. That shows you omona mote street muno.
Of course, yeah.
You know, these are young guys who knows what they can be.
Gotcha, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And they need everything now so they can move forward.
Yeah.
Because Black Sheriff now, I'm sure said 5 years from now, he doesn't want to be where he's at right now.
Of course.
And he's crying through his music. And even sometimes it's like one of those songs when you listen to it, you get goosebumps.
Yeah, of course.
You feel me? Because you feel his hunger, you feel his pain.
Yeah, he's been through a lot.
You know. And what's the body the type of skinny guy? And then say toothpick.
It's obvious a come kakra.
Charlie, and I say come no, it's me pay free no.
That's what a lot of people are saying.
Man.
Who's there? Charlie, I'm going to come in.
Oh,
yeah.
He did that, and if he wanted to, he would just go get the microphone and put a beat on and say, "I'm hungry, I'm 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 hungry." But no, the lyrics not sure. He put the lyrics in there and let you know, wait, I'm talking from the bottom of my stomach right now.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, bro.
I'm hungry, of course. Hungry.
Now so we can hustle. Because right now, Sessiano, when you talk about Africans, no, like we relate them to stealing, scamming. Hey, I'm scared that he's gonna scam me. Sessiano, Ghana, no, Sessiano, Nigeria phone. hey, you see your passport inside your man. Everyone trying to use a Ghanaian passport because I'm also Mudi. Why should it be like that?
It's very bad. It's very bad.
You know,
it's very bad.
and when it comes to the youth in Ghana, it's very important that, as said, we have to stand up. I'm talking about even here in America, because Paige, 15, 20 years from now, me and you are planning to go back.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yes, yes, your home. You know, I don't want to go back there to that shit. No, let's talk facts. Yeah. All my cousins and my friends, they go to Ghana and come back.
Right.
Yo, Ghana. I'm looking at you like, what are you talking about? And in Miami, no wahano.
Of course.
And in California, Texas, wahano. Inko G&E, Atlantic City, my nigga, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Now what's with Soria, Ghana?
All right, so Theo, we are coming out to the end of this interview. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. If you have one or two words to say to people watching us, you can go ahead and then.
I just want to say, subscribe to this channel right down below. Hit the subscribe button. Share the video because we're talking about important content. And support my man Don. You know, he's come a long way. He's doing a lot.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
There's a lot that you need to know about this guy. You know, and I think you could learn more about him on this channel.
Thank you.
I personally, I'm starting out my clothing line. It's called the Ozone.
Ozone.
See how I put my name in there? It's THEO, but it's the Ozone. So it's
Ozone.
my zone. And I want you to,
Ozone.
you know, support me and let's get things established and let's get started. It's going to be clothing.
Gotcha.
And if some of you who don't know what the ozone is, the ozone layer is basically near the core and the center of the earth. So right then and there, I guess you can see where my idea is coming from. So
right.
The ozone layer is coming to you soon, and get ready to buy some of this good clothes.
I personally will want some to wear to do the shows out here. Yeah. Thank you very much.
I had a confusion because the University of Ohio,
right?
Their logo is an O.
Oh, okay.
So the ozone and the website, you know, it was like a battle of what I could do.
Oh shit!
So they already took it.
Oh,
it's the ozone.net. Yeah, so I gotta find like a .com or .org or something like that. So, yeah. But it's coming to you guys soon.
You could do something to it and then make it work.
Yeah, definitely.
I know you got it.
Definitely, it'll happen.
My man. Thank you for coming, man.
Thank you for having me.
And then before we leave, we want to give one or two advice to our leaders back home. You know, how to go about things if they really want to fix this. You have one or two words to tell people back home?
All I want to say is the citizens of Ghana, just keep your head high because you guys are very important. And I believe that you guys know you guys are important. Just keep fighting because things will change. Your voice will be heard. And we got your back over here in the U.S. too. Yes,
Facts. All right, everybody, thank you for watching us. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And see you once again on the DONS page. Thank y'all. Boom.